Then I look ahead and he's walking ahead. I'm like, okay. I pull out, slowly pull out my dog.
I got a ticket on Plank Road, and then there was a truck. He was going at the same speed as I was. I was 74. And when it was just a turn, and just past the turn, I saw the cop. I was like, it's too late to brake.
Yeah.
I could cover more distance that way. I'm going to get a ticket, definitely
Right.
now. The guy in front of me, he hit the brakes for a little bit, but when he passed the cops, he just sped off, and the cop pulled me over.
Yeah.
Because on state roads, they want to go and catch the first guy.
Yeah.
If it was on an interstate, then he would have gone and caught the other guy.
Is that what they do on the interstate when they with a string of cars?
So you could follow someone who's breaking the speed limit.
That's what they do on I-90. If you've noticed.
हे तो चालतोय 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 पडला.
Well, and ultimately, I mean, your goal is to play leapfrog. Your goal is to get 3 or 4 cars and get it up to 90, 95. And then you each, every couple of miles, each person gets the turn to be the lead man who's going to get hit with the radar.
Yeah.
That's true.
I mean, I drive that stretch up to Minneapolis in 4 hours.
Yeah.
Because usually I get somebody and then we go.
Well, this friend of mine who got caught for being 95, he was lucky. He had a new Mustang, brand new Ford Mustang, and he was at 115. Just before the turn, because it was a turn, he slowed down to 95. He would have been in jail.
Yeah, after you break a certain limit, they arrest you.
You will go in jail straight away.
राहू
They
दे.
arrest you without any.
40 over posted speed.
मैं तो रडल नाही तर.
40 over posted.
Yeah.
They'll arrest you.
And he was like 60 over posted.
And DUI is also arrest, right? They don't
Yeah.
ask any questions.
Actually, they would suspend you. DUI is 12 point suspension, 12 point violation. So yeah, you get a suspended. But one thing good with Illinois is like if you get
मदन,
ticket in some other states,
शमिक,
they don't.
जैस्मिन,
The database is not maintained, so they just let you.
दिव्या.
Yeah. So it doesn't count. Any other state.
मैं
That's good thing with Illinois.
eva.
And they're pretty liberal. No, actually there are
Lucas.
three 12 point violations: DUI, rash driving, and drag
Rita
racing.
and
The way
Ishan.
they define drag racing is you're stopping at a light.
Signal to signal.
There is another guy standing next to you.
What is he doing?
Just pass the traffic light, the lane is going to merge. Okay. When you try to speed, get
Good,
ahead of him
good
and try to
picture.
merge
See,
into that
Eva
lane. That
did
is
a
drag racing.
beautiful
It
job.
doesn't like somebody
See,
doesn't have to
Eva?
drop
Let
a
me
hanky
see.
and, you know, like,
Okay,
zoom.
great.
That's not drag racing.
Yes.
I mean, that is.
What is
They have a
Lucas
light,
doing?
doesn't
right?
need to be that.
They have a light,
Yeah.
right? I mean,
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
red.
Great,
and then-
Lucas.
So the definition is any competition for speed or position
Great.
is drag racing.
No matter what
Ishan.
it is.
Hey, Ishan.
And similarly, rash driving is if any driver on the road feels threatened by your driving, then it is rash.
Really?
Yeah, it doesn't have to be rash,
Right.
but it could be rash because somebody is just too scared of driving.
Yeah.
You can say I was scared of the other person, so I'm driving like this.
I'm running away from
I'm running away from him.
Pretty cool. I get to create my own person.
No, some people do that. Like the other day when I was merging onto I-90 at Auntie,
हे बघ, हे खाल्लं त्याने.
there was a truck coming from behind, 18-wheeler. And he just kept coming. Okay, now I'm already
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the lane. Where the lane is wider and it's becoming narrower. I was already ahead of him. He just kept coming. And he put me on the road.
चला मी टाकते आता. इकडे बघ, इकडे बघ.
165, he was definitely. And he was an idiot.
Yeah.
He would have just taken me.
ईशान,
And they know that
Ishan.
no one's gonna come
What
in
are
their
they
way.
gonna say?
ईशान,
Man, even if they crash, they are probably at the least risk.
ईशान.
I know.
Yeah. I mean, they crash into 5 cars, big deal. They're all below them.
दे मला दे, मला दे,
So my car
मला
was
दे.
gonna go in the cornfield for sure.
मला दे.
Into the
तू घे, हे घे, तू घे. तू घे,
And I've seen it happen just the other way
तू
too,
घे.
where
हे घे, तू घे.
a
हे पण
car is coming on the on-ramp and almost pushes the semi out.
Oh yeah.
But usually it's the other way around. And the semi-truck drivers, I find, a fairly inhospitable crowd as far as the regular automobiles are concerned.
Bye, bye bye, tata tata, happy birthday,
No, I mean
tata
changing speed
tata,
is one thing, but I
bye.
mean things like
They are pretty irritable, I guess.
yeah, I think irritable, maybe the long haul